Hello, good morning. Today I am going to discuss the multiplication of two numbers. In the last video, that is Vedic Mathematics 1, we discussed some introductory things in Vedic Mathematics. Today we are going to do something more elaborate on multiplication. And this will be done by using PowerPoint presentation here. So in Vedic mathematics, we are going to see the multiplication of any two numbers A and B. For example, any number can be written like A equal to M plus H. For example, if A is equal to 97, we can write it to be equal to 100 minus 3, where M becomes 100 and H becomes minus 3. So why we are doing it, we will see later, but for time being, suppose the second number is B. This also can be written in the form of M plus K, like that, where B is equal to 93, which is equal to 100 minus 7, where M becomes 100 and K becomes minus 7. So what is the similarity between these two numbers A and B? That first of all, their M, that is, we call it the base. This M is common in both the numbers, and this 3 and 7, these two numbers are very small, and it is very easy to work with these small numbers. So this is why any two numbers A and B are arranged in such a way that there is a number like 100 minus 3. So anyone working with hundreds, the calculation becomes easy, and working with small numbers, then also the working becomes easy. So what we are going to discuss today is, we will be taking numbers which are closer to 100 or 10 or 1000, something like that. So for those numbers, we will be looking at how we multiply them and what is the best way so that even large numbers can be multiplied in an easy way by adopting only addition or subtraction. So A and B can be written as a multiplication of M plus H into M plus K, followed by same expression can be expanded like this. You can see this, MS square plus M into H plus K plus HK. This can be further rearranged in the form M multiplied by M plus K plus H plus HK. So here I would like to bring to you the importance of this rearrangement in reaching to if A is equal to 97 and B is equal to 93, they are two numbers and we want to multiply them. So A multiplied by B is equal to 100 minus 3 into 100 minus 7. Okay. Now you can see when M, this M, what we were taking about, we took M to be 100, so 100 is kept here. M plus K plus H, so M is, and K and H values are minus 7 and minus 3, plus the multiplication of H and K. This becomes equal to 100, the same value, multiplied by the sum of these three numbers, that is 90, plus 21, 7 3 are 21, yes. So what we see, 90 is a number coming from this expression and multiplied by 100. That means 90 will be there at 100th position and this 20 will be there is added. So 90,000, 90 were 100th position, 21 will replace it. So 9021 is the answer. Now, this is very simple looking, and you will say that what is so easy about it, what is so different. It is very common to do it, but let us see how we can use this technique to calculate large number multiplication very easily. So for that purpose, we will remember first thing that any two numbers to be multiplied, we have to remember this, where we have to change the number in such a way that we have a base which is very close to the number, and that may be 10, 100, 1000, 10,000, whatever you want. And this is the expression which has to be taken care of, where m plus k plus h is to be calculated. Again, this is just addition plus multiplication of small numbers h and k. So why small numbers? Because we are going to choose a base 100, 1000, 10, which are very close to the number which had to be multiplied. Okay. So now let us see the first example of this here. So we want to multiply 97 with 93. So what happens? 97 and 93 is very close to 100. Okay. So, but 97 is 3 less than 100. So we put it minus 3 here. And 93 is very close to 100 and it is less by minus 7. What we have to do is, once we do this part, then we have to go to this formula where we have chosen 100 to be the base. So m becomes 100 plus k and h. K and h are minus 7 and minus 3. That means 100 minus 7 minus 3 becomes 90. Okay, so 90, this 90, when you multiply by 100, this m we have taken 100. That means at 100th position here, we will have 90. So what we have to do very easy, just thinking it, that 100th position put 90 just by 100 minus 3 minus 7, 90. Now, this hk value, which is the multiplication of hk, so h is 3 and k is 7. So very easily you can multiply it 7 into 3, but both are negative, so they become positive. So you are going to add it in 90,000, and at two positions of two ones and tens, this 21 will come. So answer will be 90 and 9021 will be the answer. How to get 90? Once again I will repeat it. 90 is coming from here, where 100 m minus 3 minus 7 minus 3. So this become 90, and this 90 will be multiplied by 100. So at 100th position you will have 90. Okay, and at tens and ones position, what will happen? The multiplication of these two will go to ones and tens position. In case if the multiplication of h and k is more than 2 digits, then what you will do, you will take one carry forward to 91 or 92, whatever is there. Okay, now we go to the second example for this. Just say we want to multiply 121 with 101. So 121, in this case also they are closer to 100. So we will take 121 is 21 more than 100 and 101 is 1 more than 100. So plus 21 plus 01. Now again here you see what we have to do. 100 we are taking base. So 100 plus 21 plus 1, 122. 122 at 100th position and 21 multiplied by 1 is 21 at 1 second. So the answer becomes 122, 21. I need not multiply that long numbers. Now, in other case, if we want to multiply 90th by 111, both are closer to 100 again. But this is less than 100 by 7, and this is more than 100 by 11. So this is different altogether. But since they are closer to 100, what we can do is we take 100 as a base, we add 11 just like 100 plus k, so 111 minus 7, this is h, so 104. So we will put 104 here. I will come to why we have 103 here. So we will put 104 here. And here what will happen, 11 into 7, hk. Now this is minus, this is plus. So here this is the negative. Okay. So when this is negative, obviously it has to be subtracted from here. So whatever you have here, you will take 1 out of this. Is here 104. So you take 1 out of this and goes here. So it becomes 100. And from 100, you take out 11, 7 is 77. So it comes 23. So 103, 23. 10323 is the answer for this. Now we go to another one. Just say you want to calculate 109 into 109. So again, same principles. 100 is the base. 100 is the base. 9, 9, 18. So 118. And 9, 9, 81. Very easy. 109 into 109 is 11881. Similarly, now we are coming to a bigger number where you say 997 multiplied by 993. What is happening? You see, 993 is less by 7 to 1000, and 997 is less by 3 from 1000. So what is happening? Here we put minus 3, here we put minus 7. So now here the base is 1000 now. Okay, so 1000 minus 3 minus 7, how much? 990 here. But 990 is the position at 1000 position. So when m is 1000, so there will be 3 zeros remaining. But here you will have only 2 digits. 7 into 3, 21. But you have to put it in 3 digits. So you put 0 to 1. So answer for this multiplication becomes 990, 0 to 1. It's so simple. Such a large number you can multiply so easily. Just you have to find out what base you should take, and with the base you see the difference whether negative or positive, and then you use this formula and get the answer. But here the formula what you are looking at is just to say that how this easy calculation came up. But once you remember the process, you can easily go ahead. Just for example, you want to calculate 1021 multiplied by 1001. Again, we have 1000 as a base here. We can take 1021 more than 21 here, more than 1000 by 21. This is 01. Again, now the base is 1000. 1022 becomes the number at thousands position, and 21 in 1 year 21. So 21. Before that there will be a 0. Here you say this is the answer. 1022021 is the answer for this multiplication. Now we take other example. Just take a Q from here from the top. 993 multiplied by 1011. So again 1000 plus 11, 1011 minus 7, 1004. Again here 1004, and now 11 7 ja 77, but this becomes negative. So from 1000 you take here, it will come 4 1004, you take 1 here, it becomes 1000, 1000 minus 77, so 923. So your answer for this calculation is 1003,923. So easy. Now we take other one, 1009, 1009. We have to find the answer for this. So 1000 is the base, 1018 at this position, 1000 position, 99 is the 81, 0 replace here, and then you get the answer. So it's so simple to go for calculation if you your numbers are close to some base like 10, 100, 1000. There are other ways also. Just for example, if you have number of 63, 55, so you can have a base of 50. Sometimes you can have a base of 25, but that I will come to discuss later. But for time being, I think this is good enough for you to understand that how to calculate the number, the multiplication of even large numbers which can be set around a base number. Thank you. So I think you would have been happy. You would be happy to learn these things. And next time I will come with the different formulae and different derivation of the same thing. Okay, thank you very much.